Alright, still saying after me like 5 minutes. Hello, Mount Star? What? Yeah, hi. broken a great many deal of things. Where am I at? What am I doing? That looks so dark. It's only mildly better. Alright. Let us... Okay, we're gonna... Hi, everyone. How's it going? I have some things I need to fix. The chat windows are not... Holy crap. Not doing what they're supposed to. What in the heck happened here? Hold on. Over here. Mountain MT decided to gift 5 subs. Well, thank you so much. That's amazing. It's just truly amazing. Thank you so much. My mic is trying to fall over. Hi, and welcome to the pre-show, where we try our darndest not to talk about the topic that we're going to be talking about. Till anyone know if the new BTU patch is out? We can definitely check that in just a second. Alright. So, basically, we're going to run through this week in StarCitizen. We're going to check out the patch. We might actually get to play a little bit of it, because we have 2 hours. So, that is what the pre-show is. Basically, just kind of getting everyone into the chat rooms and, yeah, getting everyone warmed up for the great read-through of the monthly report so soon. What is that? Why is it on my mouse pad? No. Okay, let's try and fix these windows here. Where is a YouTube chat? Right there. Hello, Nazeris? Nazeris? No ER. Nazeris. Hi. Yay, the great read-through. Here's the report. More like it's the if we're doing that mythology, then it's... Wouldn't it be the prophets of CR? Because it's all the teams who do CR's bidding. Okay, I'd like to dock this. Okay, so that... some reason... Okay, let's double click on to do that. Okay, so if we... Docs... YT chat? Okay, so clear that one out. Yes, thank you. Knock that one here. No, knock that one... here. Okay, that's fine. I don't actually need to see that. That's fine. Where is the edit button? Custom docs. That's the one. That. Turn that into that because for some stupid reason, YouTube has a different URL for every stream. I hate it. Like, I get for like changing to like the VOD side. I understand that. But not the stream. So every time I start... yeah, they do that. So every time I start a new stream, I need to reset the chat frame in OBS. Did you see Google's new AI called Bard? Bard? I know a Bard. Bardcore? Hold on. Who's Bard? Was that... I think that was a guy on Armco. Did some space engineer stuff. That's where... Yeah, Bardcore. Yeah, that's a guy in the Armco server. Alright. Yeah, this is... Oh man, there are so many things I need to get to. Let's save that. I did actually get the tutorial for tomorrow, so we have finished our 4 original tutorials, so we can now get to our ship from every landing zone. Yay. next series is going to be like starting up the game. I think we'll do menus and then we'll do what's it called? Your ship. So first menus, then ship, and then probably after that we'll do Arena Commander, and then we'll start getting into gameplay loops or gameplay mechanics. I don't even know what the correct term is. Yeah, the major loops in the game and different gameplay things. Missions will have to be a thing fairly soon. Anyway, let's go and show you. I'd like to show you. Not that, because that's what we're going to be talking about later. But anyway, this is what my poor OBS looks like right now. It's a mess. You can't see it, but right behind the camera is the other chat. All right. If you never stopped streaming, you wouldn't have that problem. This is true! Except it's YouTube, and YouTube doesn't pay me. Twitch has paid me infinitely more than YouTube, because YouTube has not paid me a dime. So I cannot, in good conscience, stream infinitely on YouTube. Alright, what were we doing? We were going to check out the new patch. That's what we were doing. Alright. I really need to get better backgrounds on my other windows. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Where is Discord? New stuffs. Okay, so we don't have a patch as of right now, but somebody did just post a was it Waka? No, yeah, it was Wikipedia, saying that there was a good amount in the patch. I need 5 more screens, I really do. What about semi-infinitely? Semi-infinitely? Oh my gosh, yes, I'll just do it semi-infinitely, why not? It's a perfect compromise. Oh boy, alright. So I want to check out this Wikipedia thing first. Was it not? Hello? Why is it not there? Why is it not anywhere? Right there. Alright, let's read through This Week in Star Citizen. This will be in a video, not like this segment, but I'll be making a video about this tomorrow, and that'll come out on Tuesday. Wait, no, that'll come out Wednesday. Yeah, it's broken. It came out just too late for me to do a video on it. Ahoy! Crew still needed. Not for today, because Tree reminded me we have podcast today. So, my hair is just going to be oh so annoying. Really need a haircut. Alright. Happy Monday, everyone. 318 is now available to Wave 1 and 2 for PTU testing. Not open yet, but Wave 2. We've all got our hands on deck, focused on getting this update both to all PTU testing waves, as well as into the live servers. This is not technically true. Was it in the monthly report? Most of the team began the year moving their work from 318 to began moving on from their work on 318. Most teams, so that's doesn't technically track CIG. Anyway, there are still a few issues needing to be smoothed out, but we hope to get 318 in your hands very soon. Me too. We have lots of stuff to do in the Persistent Universe now. I don't know why. Like, the more I stream, the more I like the game. So I'm loving this. In case you missed it, last week we asked you to save the date for this year's CitizenCon. We're back in person this year, and we'll have more details coming your way soon, including tickets, location, information, and annual cosplay contest, community booths, and more. We can't wait to see you all on October 21st, 2023 in Los Angeles, California. That's all we know, that it's on October 21st in Los Angeles. To be honest, it does feel like 318 is better than... It is, and it's on PTU servers. Like, I hate playing on live servers right now. is so much harder to play. Not only because of the lack of content, or lack of stuff I'm used to now in 3.18, but also the PTU servers are just so much more performant, and you don't normally see that. Normally the PTU servers are the ones having power struggles because they're less robust or something. Like they're cheaper servers or something. There's less allocated to them, but they're just so much better than live right now. Anyway, love is in the air as we approach February 11th, the celebration of Cormor, in the Star Citizen universe. We'll have plenty of ways for you to join in the festivities, including a chance to win prizes and adorn you'll adore. So watch out for all the details as we kick off Cormor later this week. See, all this problem reading won't be in the actual video tomorrow. So let's see what's going on this week. On Tuesday, we're thrilled to roll out a major update to the Community Hub with new features, fixes, and fun included. How do you include fun in the hub? Anyway, keep an eye out for all our announcement posts tomorrow and all the goodies you'll want to know. Will I be able to log in after? I can't. I currently can't log in. Community Hub. Sign in. It just reloads the page. Sign in. Sign in. Oh, well, it's up here, and it just does the same thing. Create a post. Oh, you'll need to sign in. Sign in. It just does that. And not log in. It's great. We're selling hotels. What? Let's see. Oh, that hub. Yeah, never been able to log into that. Really? You either? Okay. Hopefully, that is included in the fixes. Let's see. We'll also publish the subscriber monthly report letter on the com link. That'll be nice. Wednesday has the 2023 first roadmap update, along with the roadmap roundup with all the details. Well, most of the details. I wonder if they're gonna be like re-upping how the roadmap roundups go, or if it's just gonna be more of the same. That I'm really anxious to see, as well as most of the stuff in the roadmap update. We'll also repost last week's Squadron 42 monthly report, which we'll be reading also tonight on the podcast, as a com link. So they post the Squadron 42 monthly report as a newsletter that you have to sign up for from the website. And that goes out the same Wednesday that the Star Citizen monthly report goes out. And then a week later, they post the Squadron 42 monthly report onto the com link where they posted the Star Citizen one. Thursday, there's no Inside Star Citizen, instead another Journey to 4.0 special dedicated to the creation of new modular building interior system intended to populate every landing zone in Star Citizen. I figured they were the same thing. Interesting. So a canned video about 4.0, I guess. I'm not upset. I'm not upset with this. Neat. Alright. Also on Thursday, join us for the kickoff of Cormor, our annual celebration of all things love. This year, we've got more than a few opportunities to win some sweet prizes. So grab your finest threads and get ready for a romantic event for two. There we go. On Friday, join us for... On Friday, join us for Star Citizen Live, where members of the vehicle team gather for their annual summit in the UK. Tune in at 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. 8 p.m. is my thing. 8 a.m. Pacific for 4 p.m. UTC on our Twitch channel for an exclusive look. Plus, stay up to date with our weekly RSI newsletter delivered straight to your inboxes, aka email. Have a fantastic week, everyone. All right, that is a ton of stuff happening this week. Not bad. It says Inside Star Citizen here. You just said no Inside Star Citizen, but Inside Star Citizen. Jake. That's not mine. So I'll go at Jake. Tell me messed up. All right. The MVP for this week. That is the can thing. So Dora Destora? That guy, or that person watched way too much Dora the Explorer. And and their Twitch community have put together an amazing resource for mining the verse, whether you're just starting out or a veteran rock smasher. Nice. There you go, Dominion. Post just for you. Mining website. Mining. Hand mining. Oh, that is so cool. Press 4 to arm yourself with multi-tool. That is really cool. That is nice. Though they don't go through, like, finding it. Cargo grid. Oh, that's sweet. I don't know. There we go. I just want to see the numbers go up. So yeah, there's a whole calculator here. That's really cool. Okay, that's some numbers. Wow. This is really in depth. Really nice. Really well done. Very, very, very well done. Oh yeah, sign in. Just some major updates to the site coming. Ooh, nice. How was the science experiment? Yes. More science is needed. Unfortunately, I forgot we have podcast today and not, I don't have time to go play more. Well, we might get a little more, gameplay in before we start the podcast. Podcast starts in about an hour and a half. All right. So that is the Inside Star Citizen, not inside, this week in Star Citizen development, community spectrum. No, it's patch notes. Where is the patch notes section? Confusion. I can never get to it through here. Because I never remember how. If I go back over here and open up the last update that happened, this one, and then go here, I can find it. So that's form categories patch notes, but if we go, nope. Here, forms categories, right? Forms. Okay. Patch notes. Okay. For some reason it's under 317. For some gosh darn weird reason. Oh, Dora the Destroyer NSC Stinger. That's really cool. Vetlink? Cool. That's really cool. We'll have to check her out later. Where is a Twitch page? Nope. Where is... No, wait, that was fine. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to assume it's the same place. Tis it, tis it, tis. Look at that. Canadian, too. There you go. If you want to check it out, there is a button. Especially if you want to learn mining. Apparently. Alright. We haven't had an update in about 4 days. I still don't know where that link came from. Is it this one? Yes, I believe it is. In the chat lobby. Okay. Now available in Pathway 2 testing. When was this posted? February 2nd. So this is the same one we were just looking at 4 days ago. We are intending on publishing a new 318 built later this afternoon. A possible Xeno threat runs shortly after it releases. Bill is still looking good, but we're most likely pushing back Xeno till tomorrow. Okay, so we should be getting a patch, but it's not quite out yet. Got it. Got it. Okay. When was the last time you said anything? A while ago. Alright. Okay. So it's not quite published yet. Let's get out of here before stuff starts getting bad. Alright, so I will keep open the news feed, so I will see the second it pops in. Keep it over there. And once that comes through, if we still have time, we will jump into it and see what's new after reading through the patch notes. Alright. So, is there anything anyone would like to talk about? I am super interested in everything happened this week. We got a 4.0 video, we get a roadmap update, the first roadmap update, where we get to see the destruction that happens. I really need to convert all of my stuff. So I've been using this window, or this profile, for all of my stuff recently. When I used to use my personal email Google account thing, and this is my technically professional one. And it has a nice background. But like seeing this every day has made me buy a what's it called? An MSR. Can we go to my hanger? Thank you. Wow, we can go to this hanger. No, we're fine. The MSR needs a second entrance. Yeah, it does. Oh, God, it's pretty. I'm actually warming up to Crusaders aesthetic. I did not like the interior when it came out. Absolutely love their exteriors. Ever since, oh man. Not. Throw the trash everywhere. Ever since the Genesis Starliner, like, day one, love Crusader. Interior, when we saw it, I wasn't a fan. Wasn't a fan at all. I think the opposite happened with Misk. I didn't really like their exteriors. But I liked their interiors, and then I came to like their exteriors. RSI, I love their shape language. And, well, Anvil's that's a bad example of Anvil, but I do like Anvil generally. I'm glad, I don't know. Aegis is just kind of one of those, another ship manufacturer. Also, CIG needs to buy this CCU website. No, they don't, because they'll screw it up. The MSR needs to just be reconcepted to be one big entrance to the Jupiter? What? One big entrance to Jupiter? What? Okay. But their current hangar is so... Yes, bad, yes. Yes. That's because the team working on the website has not only like a ton of other stuff to do, they're also not only working on the Star Citizen, they're also like, they're not a big company. I'm just saying the aesthetic of Aegis is not something that pulls me emotionally in any direction. I'm not being down like Gladius, though I prefer the other. But I'm not being down. Instead of getting a second entrance, just make it into a Jupiter. Okay. No. I wonder if anyone's like made like any Jupiter, like StarCitizen, Jupiter. Has anyone like made anything about it? Like, sure, there's that, but images. What is the Jupiter? Technically, that looks really cool. Technically, it's this. I think these things. We think. I don't know if we ever got confirmation about this. Let's see. Let's go to the actual page of the Jupiter. Let's see. As Crusader Industries grew in the early 20th century, the company introduced several initiatives to move beyond government contracts and secure a large profit margin in the civilian sector. One of those initiatives is to produce their own fleet by making bigger ships in order to address delays caused by overdue shipments. In 2812, Jupiter rolled off the production line of Crusader Industries as the company's first carrier. At first, it solely used the Jupiter to deliver its shells to other markets. Because of the ship's solid craftsmanship, sales rose quickly after the first year and surpassed the company's production capacity. The company reinvested profits into additional production facilities around the UAE, and the UAE Army signed a new contract with the company to use its vehicles to transports to move ground vehicles to the front lines. That's funny, they we need to get away from government contracts. Oh wait, the government now wants our ships that we just got away from the government contract with. Yeah. A Crusader ship, shipping ships for shipping ships. Yes, that's the one. So we're pretty sure that these are the Jupiter. However, when Crusader or Orson came into the game, the barges that were flying around, they specifically mentioned on, I believe it was ISC or SCL, one of the shows, that the barges are not the Jupiter. They specifically mentioned that. And I'm very happy because those look terrible. And they're not carriers. They're barges. Like, for barges, very nice. Very nice ships. That's absolutely right. It's a very strange feeling. Can't go back to the PUs. It's just so much better. Yeah. Yep. I think you're a little behind, but yes. So yeah, Gib Jupiter is best ship. I have no idea what we're looking at here. It's just a shot of Crusader. Okay. A barge for barging boxes. Gosh darn it. Okay. Yep. There's that. You should have the TTS to do those, so I don't have to. But yeah, the Jupiter is one of those that I instantly latched onto because it's, if you take the concept of the well, not Crusader, well yes, Crusader Starliner, it's basically the same thing because the Starliner is insanely modular, so much so you can use it as many passengers as possible without restrooms or VIP suites or anything. To a all VIP, to a military garrison flyer, to a vehicle transport, and the Jupiter is just a bigger version of that. So, I really hope that we get this, and we're not gonna get this until earliest, when the Pegasus is worked on. What's the Pegasus? Only my favorite ship in the game. Let's see. Just going to images. This be the Pegasus. The Pegasus was a concept, early concept, that was concepted to this point, then promptly threw up on a shelf. Because this does not even come into the game until Squadron 42 Episode 2. So until Squadron 42 Episode 1 is out the door and we're playing it, this ship gets no attention. When this ship does get attention, it's an RSI ship. It's an RSI dedicated escort carrier. Not a battle carrier like the Bengal. This is a dedicated carrier. So basically all the space inside, including this extra hangar, is empty and ready for ships to sit. And I love it so much. But I suspect it's a Bengal variant now and does not spark joy. No, I highly doubt it's a variant. Because it's a specific different role. I've seen those leaked concept images that people are parading around. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that at all. This has such a different look to it. Yeah, that. I don't think it's that. Because it's just different. It's just so different. But we won't know till Squadron Episode 2 or Squadron Episode 1 is done. We just won't know. Unless they decide to say something about it, which nobody's really allowed to, basically. What's all that? Is that a game? What, is that Lego? Some form of Lego knockoff? Yeah, that's cute. What is this? This is... That looks familiar. Jupiter Sending. Ah. That's what happens when you look up Jupiter randomly. Hey look, that looks familiar. Yes. Carriers are a much later thing. Like, to get carriers in the game, we not only have to get, let's say, Polaris or Perseus-sized ships, we then need to get Idris-sized ships. And let's just go over and kill the computer with some 3D models. Heck, let's do the other one. This one. Heck, let's do... Let's do the pretty one. Alright, add ships. So we have everything up to, I think... What's the biggest ship we have in the game? 890? Hammerhead... 890. I don't know which one's bigger. 890 is a bit bigger. Okay. It's the biggest thing we have, and we can very rarely fully fully fill an 890 because it's a party boat, so you're densely stacking a lot of people. Perseus. Okay, so that's quite small comparatively, and that's like what, 4 people? So that'll be probably pretty easy to fully crew. Polaris. That's gonna be a bit harder to crew, especially regularly. What are Polaris-sized things? I mean, there's the Reclaimer. I've only heard of that being fully crewed. Not Odin, what is it called? What's the mining ship called? Orion. There's the Orion, and that's gonna take a lot of crew. Idris, and that takes a lot of crew. And those are ships we know of. Once you get up to that, you got the Peg. And that's around the size where we get to the carrier size. So, you don't have a Jupiter, do you? No, no Jupiter, okay. Who is Dora the Destroyer? A streamer that is the MVP for this week from CIG. If we go back to, I think it's, go back here, where was it? Refresh that. In the This Week for Star Citizen. Down at the bottom, they always do an MVP, and they picked her Twitch community's page for mining rocks. So she's a Twitch streamer, and she has an amazing, website for mining. It takes you through everything, and it's really, really thorough, and I love it. So that's who she is, and that's what she does. Where was we at? I lost. Wait. Where's the page that we were just on? There we go. Okay. The Pegasus would make me melt all of my ships and mortgage my house. Yeah, no, I know, right? After playing 13, I am starting to feel that most players will want a medium ship with a small ground vehicle as a daily driver. Yes, I've known that pre-E318. And most dedicated players are going to want Polaris-sized ships because it can carry a small ship in the back, a full-size small ship. Pretty convinced that the Corsair with C8 Arsenal is for me. Nice. Alright, so we got that. I don't know if we have, like, what's near that as far as size. Guess we can open that in the Matrix of Lies. Where is the Matrix of Lies? Development, Matrix of Lies. Ooh, wait, does a C8 or fit in a Corsair? I wouldn't know. Length. Ah, Javelin. I imagine that is going to fit between the Idris. So, I imagine very few people can actually fully crew a Javelin right now. Test Squadron, Morphologist maybe. I'm sure there's lots of people. Like, I don't even know if, like, I'm talking about, like, computers that actually, like, play together. I don't know of a few. Or I don't know of many. There we go. I only know of, like, one or two. Let's see, what else we got? Ooh, the Kraken. Oh my. So that is Idris scale. Oops. That. Delete section. There we go. And then that is a battle carrier. So, when it comes to the scale of getting ships done, and we're talking about the Jupiter here, and the Jupiter is not squadron specific, or not for squadron at all. So after they conquer the scale, like they have this, they have this, they have this. So this, and I imagine they have a version of that for squadron. I don't know yet, so we're just gonna not assume they have that. So they have these for squadron. They'll have this for Squadron 42, Episode 2. And assumably that by the end of the campaign at the very least. They'll probably have some version of it off in the distance. But to pull this into the PU, we need to have players be able to fully man all... Yeah, that's been fully manned. All of these ships. If no one can fully crew all of these, there is no point in getting a bigger ship. So this is kind of the barometer before we get like this. And we've seen how big this is. Because we've seen this at Invictus. What if one wants to solo a Kraken? Have fun running it straight into the ground. If you're trying, like, the first thing I go back to when people bring up soloing is fuel costs. To move the Kraken out of port, it's going to probably be several hundred credits in fuel, just moving it out of port to somewhere else. It's going to probably be several hundred credits in fuel, whether that be quantum or hydrogen. The problem with trying to do anything solo, except for well, even if you're trying to do cargo missions, when the Kraken comes out, you'll probably have physical cargo, which means you're going to have to either pay for it to be loaded or load it yourself. Let's say you pay for it, that's more money that you have to spend before you can make it. So your margins for cargo just on this thing are terrible. You're not making money with this thing when you're driving solo. There's nothing that one player can do to pay for the cost of upkeep on the Kraken. Let's say that you make your money doing something else, like you're in a crew and this is your personal craft because you're just such the baller in mining or bounty hunting or whatever, and this is just your ship to move all of the things that you own. Then it's functional. Then that actually works. If this is your second ship, the ship that you play with, not work with. I don't expect CIG to inhibit the ability for people to drive ships normally, like require 2 people on board to move it. I don't see a way that they can do that, but like, could you make the Kraken mobile base? Absolutely. It will probably have a tier 1, whatever the highest, best tier of medical bay is. Let's see, does it have... Do we have any ideas on the amenities that comes with it? Well, that's no help. I mean, I don't plan on buying one, but I do. But I like the idea of mobile base, yeah. No, I plan to have one. I plan to have this and a Pioneer eventually. Let's see, gallery. Concepts, really concepts. Aw, they're cute. They never really show anything. There we go. That's what one. They don't actually show a med bay. But if the Carrack has it, why? If a Carrack can have a med bay, a respawnable med bay, then I do believe the Kraken should. Heck, even the Idris has a med bay. So, like, if the Kraken doesn't, it will seriously neuter the entire, like, capacity of the ship. Though I don't know where they'd put it. I mean, it's not like we have a full interior, but yeah, I assume we don't have a full interior. Oh, the Endeavor could make a good base as well. Yes, I imagine when we get the reconcept of the Endeavor, it will be much more capable than it is now. And it will be, if it's not Javelin size already, Javelin size. Yeah, it's about 890 size currently. I imagine it will get somewhere near Javelin sized. At the very least, Kraken sized. Kraken, I assume you don't have an interior. I think you have something. I don't know if it's an interior. It's just... No, it's just random bits of geometry. interior. Alright. Where's the rest of the images of it? It's allegedly going to be bigger than the hull E if you go by lore, so minimum 370 meters. So if we bring in the hull E, yoink. Again, like I said, javelin sized. Where is those internal images? They look like a cutaway or something, and I don't know where they're. There you go. That's how you protect your base. Lore does equal gameplay, like Tree says. However, lore is also subject to change. Much like the Pyro icon. Instead of having a desolate wasteland where nothing ever happens and everyone just wants to kill you, when they actually got around to fleshing out, there's now several factions. They have interesting traits to each of the factions. And every planet's not just step on it, you're dead. So. Oh, is that Lego? Please tell me that's Lego. Yes, Lego! That's amazing! Now give me a 1/500 scale. Oh wow, look at this. A whole bunch of them. Nice. There was another cutaway. No, there was other cutaway images. That's a cool one. I don't know where they are. Yes, but no modules. I didn't want to limit myself in case they come up with exciting modules. They get around to building it. What you should do is buy all the modules, then melt them, just so you have them when it does come out. That way, you have them. You can always fall back on them in case, and you'll have them for original price. Get that. Fleet Yard. Ah, okay. Some exterior ones. Oh, it's in the jump point. That's why. Clears that wallet. No, I have a problem. I spend about $300 on this game a year. About. And I am definitely going to continue that trend this year at the end. Because I'm about at 1,500. And I'm going to make sure I'm on each day. I'm going to melt all my stuff. I'm going to buy an Idris, and I'm going to 24 hours later melt that Idris. And then when Drake Day comes up, I'm going to melt everything in my hangar. I'm going to get the Kraken, and then I'm going to melt that 24 hours later. What is the, what do those get you? Starcitizen. Ownership matrix. Hey, that's cheaper than golf course subscription. Oh my! That sounds painful. Alright, Mr. Kraken. No, that's comfortable. Kraken plus Liberator. Liberator is a hammerhead, caterpillar, and a buccaneer. That is so small. That is not a lot of stuff. But do they sell modules all year? No. They only come up during sales. That's why if you have, like, basically just buy everything and melt everything. No, just keep every sale, buy something and melt it. Just keep rotating out your stuff. Yeah, modules are only at IAE and ILM. ILW. ILM, that's a different thing. Oh, I don't have one, but I got friends who do. Nice. Yeah. Like, my buyback is there, like, infinite times. What's it called? Much, much, much bigger than my hangar. Rear ships, I have 11 ships. In buyback, I have 162. Yes, I have a ton of doubles. And I don't have a razor for some stupid reason. But basically, up to 2 a quarter, which I'm pretty sure I already did my 2 this quarter, I'm able to say, hey, I actually want to play with this ship this quarter. I just pull it out of buyback. So that's what I do. I was able to get a Galaxy back and a Mercury because they're not selling those right now. Which means I get the Carrack for $300 less, which is a spawn point, which we'll be using in our homesteading on Daymar once we get back to that. Which I should probably use that's the main one. So for everyone who's here, since we're on the topic, I am looking for crew to help me set up a homestead in the PTU. And we should be doing that tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow on stream. So if you're interested, I should probably actually get that. No, now let's look at that. Don't look at that. You saw nothing. There you go. If you're interested in helping me out with that, this is the Discord link. Alright. Okay, where are we at? We were looking at places to have a medical center. One thing I love is that they're like, yes, we're gonna have a little cargo tram in the Kraken. I love the Kraken. I want a Kraken from everyone. Like, everyone needs a Kraken. Like all the manufacturers. I love this thing so very much. I look away for 1 second and I feel like I missed something fun. Depends. When did you look away? Do they really not have a medical bay cut out anywhere? They're so expensive. They are, but you can buy them in game. Like, at the point you would be able to fly one or have enough people that you know or can crew Kraken, you will probably already have enough in game to buy one. Like, the social curve is real, and COG doesn't lean on it much, and I'm really sorry for all the terrible, terrible noises. But it's there, and it's real. Which is why I'm trying to get people to help me do the project on Daymar, because that's how the social curve works. You find friends, and then you do things with those friends. Who's doing donuts in the hangar? I just went to broadcast across the system. What's cracking as I passed through a jump point. And everyone attacks me for the terrible play. Funny. Funny. I like it. What's cracking? That's good. I like that. So that's a hab. That says to flight deck. It's like fuel storage. How? I think the patch dropped. It did indeed. It did indeed. How fast was that? That was... I missed it. I missed it by 2 minutes, 3 minutes. All right. Gib patch. Patch has been gibbed. PTU patch 8 or 318 3.18.0-PTU.3858255 has been released to the PTU. Audience, Wave 2, Region, US, EU. Database reset, yes. Long-term persistence enabled. Starting UVC, 1 million credits. Please monitor SE testing chat in Spectrum for updates and testing instructions. User.config settings r/display r_display settings session info =1. Testing focus, salvage, hull scraping, platform assault on Orison, security post courier reactivation, courier delivery mission updates, sandbox prison activities, Drake Vulture, Stand Caves, Daymar crash site, Stanton racetrack locations, Grey Cat PTV racetrack, 40 new rivers, 40 new rivers on Hurston and Microtech, additional derelict outpost, restricted area V3, array commander quality of life updates. Oh, my game kicked me out. That's how I know. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Known issues. I'm not going to go through these because it's a long list and it's basically irrelevant. Like, yes, there are issues. If you have issues, that's a good time to check this out. But that's a lot of reading for stuff I don't want. I want to read wow. This is actually a very small list. Ships and vehicles update. Removed Drake Cutter, Corsair, and Anvil from in-game shops. What? Why? That's a weird one. Fixed breach and seal design mission location. The target reclaimer October Rising will disappear when you get very close to it, making the mission impossible. That is now fixed. After feature law respawn, players are not spawning into Grimhex when dying with a crime stat outside monitor space. That has been fixed. Well, they only just came out, so I guess they don't need more testing. What? They always need more testing. Everything needs testing. After an ungraceful disconnection upon loading back in, the player spawn might not complete, resulting in a failed to load, a 30K18 error. That's been fixed. Origin 400i, ship-to-ship components, materials, paints. Applied paints do not apply to the exterior face of the airlock. Very specific to the airlock. I wonder if that's a salvage problem. Like, it came about because of salvage. Because of the markups they did for salvage. That's now been fixed. Character persistent or parasite helmet. Helmet graph appears distorted after viewing it in an external camera once. That's been fixed. Cluster rehabilitation. Actor feature characters. Players will not have the armor equipped that they are arrested in once released. That's now been fixed. That would have been really annoying after coming out of prison. Valkyrie bottom turret locked and makes player invisible. Glad that one's fixed. Components, weapons, distortion damage taken to the unshielded top of reclaimer causes massive drop of client and server FPS on demand. Interesting. Glad that's fixed. Infiltrate and defend mission /UI. The objective UI can disappear when approaching the objective area. That's been fixed. Then Lagrange points, ships can explode from collisions with invincible asteroids. Nice, that's been fixed. And they also fixed 3 client crashes and 3 server crashes. I gotta let my cat in, be right back. There. Alright. Chair. Alright. So, let us open up the launcher. Hey! Find your update. It has not hit my client yet. Oh, while we wait for that. Let's see. Shuttles will get stuck on Orison. The 890 boarding mission, the 890 jump does not spawn in. Network desync. Extended delay of accepted missions showing in the middle glass. Ah, I have experienced that one. Rescue beacons corrupt and become square. Block characters while down at mission locations. Interesting. A constellation. The Snowfire lacks interaction prompt to enter it, making it unusable. Any full salvage RMC canister attachment will not attach to a multi-tool in salvage mode. Hey, it came through. Scanning not showing advanced statistics and details. Elevators and trams are jittery. Yes, they are during transit of player characters. Is it only when players are in them? Anvil carrier sections of the hull show as valid but do not allow salvage. Some only salvage when beams are offset. Some show as valid but do not allow salvage. Didn't you just say that over here? Valkyrie bomb turret locks and makes players invisible. You said you just fixed that one. That one's also down here is fixed. I imagine it's there as a regression test. Let's see. Some ship wreckages erroneously give no material text and do not let you salvage. Destroyed ship's thrusters will still not function after being repaired. Fully loaded C2 landed at Area 18, resulting in slow frame rates or crash. When flying near another ship, ships seem to hit an invisible box that kicks it in random directions. Is there one for the running out of the door and blowing up? Cargo. High cargo capacity vessels or high capacity cargo vessels, when loaded, can cause severe performance drops on both client and server. Interesting. And that's mainly to do with we're still using 1 SU boxes. Like, what is the let's see, two. Is 696 SCU divided by 32. We'd only have 21 boxes. Or, yeah, we'd only, wow, 22 boxes. We had 22 boxes if we were using the 32 SCUs. But now we're using 696 SCUs or boxes. It's bad. It's very bad. If a player is placed into Klesher after being rescued with a crime stat, the player is respawned in the facility still incapacitated. The target reclaimer artillerizing that's been fixed. Selling some of the cargo while the vehicle is stored causes cargo to show at max inventory capacity. Interesting. Cargo amounts of cargo sold at once will cause the transaction to fail. The cargo will be taken with no money. And nobody will be granted. That's terrible. Stolen cargo does not behave as such and can be sold as legal cargo if the ship with the cargo is stored. Oh, if the ship is, there's no periods in this. Okay. If the ship is stored. Occasionally unusable, unable to exit ship seat. Or, yeah, exit ship seats, yeah. Infinite black screen loading into Klesher. Ship duplicated when left somewhere and shard change happens and file claim on ASOP terminal. I think I have that one. I have a lot of ships I can't claim though. Players can fall through elevators. Yeah, they can. Items not destroyed, cleaned up by persistent limit when in a vehicle after streaming the area out for 60 minutes. The player is unable to call an elevator from hangar interiors. Interesting. A retrieved ship delivered to a dock port will be missing collision. When storing a ship, the ASOP terminal will set up the ship status to claim instead of retrieve. Wasted space in the Herc. Is it? I wonder if they have the interior on that one. Nope. Oh, wait. Do they? Yes, the interior is here. Oh yeah, there's a lot of space up here. You could hold an entire new floor up here. And we have all this space. Which that's not even like down here, like I thought it was. Yeah, that's a lot of space. That is a lot of space. Oh wait, no, there's rooms there, right? There are rooms there. M2? Do any of these show? It's all the, well, no, that one's different. There are rooms there. There's habitation things. That is, like, yeah, these are not complete models. Anyway, moving down. Show me the cargo bay. Cargo bay, on the other hand, is very full. Other than maybe a little bit of space, like right here. He might have been able to push this out more. Looks like a spirit. What is this site? This is Starship 42/Inverse. Where they let you cut up the, I believe they're hollow models? I'm not sure where they get these models though. But yeah, you could definitely, absolutely fit an entire, like, maybe two levels in here. And also, I highly doubt this goes all the way to the back. There is a lot. Cargo bay is fully intended. It's full indeed. It's just too central. It's just that central room. It feels like it doesn't achieve anything. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been better if there wasn't a giant bump in. Like, the amount of usable space that they just wasted there. Even if they were just, like, just for a multi-use space. It would have been so much better if they just kept it flat. This makes no sense. Not a very full ship. What is a full ship, though? Well, it's got the bay. It doesn't have most of the other stuff. Yeah, I think it only has... Yeah, it only has the cargo bay. This is Polaris. Polaris is a very dense ship. Can make believe I'm standing in the hangar. Let's see, do they have the Carrack in here? I'd love to see the... Ah, they don't have the Carrack interior. What's that box? Oh, it's the cargo pods. That's sad. I was looking forward to that. Terrapin! Nope, no interior on the Terrapin either. Like the Doritos, if I thought I could crew a Perseus or Polaris, I would definitely buy one. You just gotta play the social loop. Let's see. Spartan, do you have an interior? You do have an interior, do you? Maybe not. Not a lot of these things have interiors. That definitely does not. Mole. No. SRV. Yes, for some reason the SRV does. Why is it like all release ships don't? How do you get in this thing? So the bathroom here, tables there, beds there. I assume storage. Is this a elevator renator? How does one get in and out of this? Oops. No, no. I would like to see... No, I would like to use that to see if the maid bay of C8R would fit in the Spartan. How does one enter the ship? Great, how do you get in it? Unless that's an elevator. What does that mean? Why are only some bits orange? Not a single help. I guess we're just supposed to assume that's an elevator? And those are just the same images. I guess we're just going to assume it's an elevator. Anyway. We want to see if a C8 fit. Wait, what? Spartan? You do know Spartan is the car, right? Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see. Okay. So we need a C8R and a Spartan. Where is that? Just give me the Joel. Any questions? We've invented a new ship. Yeah, the ground vehicle ambulance I want with the wings out. We really do need the Spartan flatbed, though. I do really like the Spartan. I really want to find a use for it. Like, I will have all the ships in game, all the vehicles. Like, that will be a thing I get. I don't have a use for it, though. Like, what's the use case for the Spartan? Specifications, transport. Thanks. Zero description. Really? CIG doesn't even know? Hello, world. Oh, we have a welcome. Log on to Pasta to the Discord. The Spartan is an armored personnel carrier manufactured by Animal Aerospace, boasting a turret and an impressive armored hull to transport up to 8 troops and equipment to hardened compounds. Built off the same Atlas chassis as the ballista, the Spartan is the most effective option for transporting troops to the front line. Came out in 2951. All right. Okay, I want to go drive this now. All right, so we got about half an hour. So we got a little time to hopefully get some 318 in. Let's go see what we can break. Where is the... I wonder if it's on here. The ship fit-in list. I don't see it. There's this list. Spartan does not fit in the Carrack. It does fit in the Hark, though. Listed. Interesting. Okay. Let's maybe put me back on the screen. There we go. Horizon. Their ground vehicle. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, allow it. Oops. Uh-oh. I may have made a mistake. What's wrong with Orson? Hold on. I'm confused. What's wrong with Orson? We do need like a ton more ground vehicles. But hey, we just got word today on Twitter that Montreal is going to have its own vehicle team. So we're going to have EU, US, and CA team. They're probably going to call it MT or ML. It'd be nice if they call it CA, though. It is stuttery. Where? gosh, wasn't so darn pretty. We need more reason to use vehicles first. Not necessarily, but yes. We also need reasons to do that. Racers. God, this place is so pretty. And the transport just left. What kind of armor do I have? I have no idea.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Apparently the next shuttle is approaching the station. That's all the suits I have, really? What a
That's
terrible
all for
selection.
passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
You mean we need a reason not to use ships? Sounds like it exploded. Armor, custom, helmets. What kind of helmets we got? We'll just go standard. No, we won't. I like it. I kind of want one with an actual window on it. Man, that looks ridiculous. Core armor. We're gonna go back to our CDF armor. Do our light armor setup. Let's see what we got. Honestly, nothing really interesting. I have terrible spawn armor. What are you talking to people in the Discord to? What are chat? What chat are you using? Both. I am streaming both on both on Twitch and YouTube.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
What are your thoughts on buying gear with AUSD? Or, I mean, IRL money? Okay, I see.
Missed your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. At Orison's Skyway shuttle service, more flights means less work.
I have no problem with it. And I have before. Like, I just yesterday melted a whole bunch of stuff that I had. Like, I'm trying to, like, conceptualize all my thoughts because I have a lot of them on this topic because, like, it is my favorite game and I want this game to succeed with all of it, with all of my, like, being. I want this game to succeed, which means I want people to put as much money as possible into it. However, like, don't spend more than you can bear to lose, obviously, and don't put in more than you believe in the project. That's probably the biggest thing I tell anyone. Don't put more into the game than you believe in the project. If that's not $45, don't buy the game. If you believe in this game for $45, buy the game. Play it. You might enjoy it. Save it for later. Putting my wallet. I wouldn't think of, like, buying a thing or that thing. I think of putting money for it and then having it as stuff to use it on the Island store for it. Because you can always melt it and buy something else. The Reclaimer? Oh, Reclaimer. Not. I thought that was Retaliator for some reason. Or Deemer. I thought that was the Deemer. Terrapin, Herc. But I buy stuff and then don't want to lose it. Won't use it. Then, yeah, don't buy gear. Like, honestly, anything you can buy on the store, you can get a comparable item within an hour of playing. Ship is big. I hate the tiny buttons. Still one of the best door textures, though. Ooh. Strange. That one works. Ooh, I forgot. I forgot why I got rid of the Mercury. Let's find out if it still does it. Get out of seat. No, it does not. Nice. Okay. So in 317, when you got up out of the chair, you did not slide backwards, and you just got up into the window and then dropped out the front side. I thought that was the second temporary exit. Not quite. Those are massive doors. I do like the exterior of this ship, though. Very, very much do. Okay, that was a mess. Damar! We should go to Damar and we'll start jumping around the EOMs. It's only like 90, right? 91. There we go. And go. Wow, that's a terrible drop in FPS. From 5. Try and get to the sunny side of the planet. Where are the OMs for that side? Why do I only see one at a time? There's tree. Fine. Why are there only 2 OMs? Go there, we'll figure it out from there. About 20 minutes till podcast starts. Oh, I thought that was on the other side.
Quantum travel complete.
Dunlow Ridge. And go.
Quantum travel engaged.
The Trans 18. Oh no.
Quantum travel complete.
Run. Farther down. There you go. There's some ravines. Ah, they're kind of small, but they're there. So, are you in favor of crawl spaces? I am. Jeffrey Tube team all the way. Or team Jeffrey Tube, that's what it is. I think they should just move all the components into the crawl space instead of around the ship. So yeah, I think this is a nice, easy one to get to. I don't know if it's quite far enough, though. Where's Dunlow? It's only 37 kilometers. So it would be, you'd pick it up coming in probably. Oh, that's right. I turned off the thing. Stop being on the rock. Or you think they should remove them and make the ship there? No, the ship is what it is. I think they should just move all the components. Where is the components? Also, that bug persists. Oh, that's only sort of a bug. I mean, it's just wrong scaling. Where are the components? I actually never looked for them. Those are those. Oh, they're in like engineering, aren't they? Open door. There's a vis area bug there. Aren't they like in here? There's shields. Two power plants, two coolers. Okay, so this makes a little sense. Like, I just think they need to make this space meaningful. And I think they could make a lot more space down here. Like, if this place doesn't benefit life support at all, then it's gonna be annoying. Also, there should definitely be a an out from in here, and out of the ship from in here. I'd like to see more barriers in the underneath that require hacking to get through. If not your ship, many people know about the secret areas of the MSR. But make it tougher to access those. Yes, that'd be really nice. Like, I think the art in here is really nice. This should be the, yeah, recreation. It says right there, nice. And we can also go to scanning. That's broken. Scanning. Good. Can see straight to the top of the ship. And then we're back around. Think ships need love too. Absolutely. Okay, good. I can still get up there. What do you think? Not a bad place to set up shop? Oh, this is much deeper than I thought it was. Can I get a 3D version 2? It's called the Spirit. Though I think there's plenty of room for a between Spirit and MSR. I want to fly this down. I really want some way of getting to the bridge faster. Like, it's a good live-in ship. It's a good one. I don't want to have to live in it to get to the cockpit. Do we have anything here? No, we don't. Okay. So there's plenty of space. Like, even if it's just an elevator in the middle of in the back of the bridge, the entire space is not used. Right? So, like, right here. Could put it there. Could put it, you know, somewhere over on this side. That was it. Astro Chronicles had the idea of putting a ladder up to this kind of point and like a balcony over this. Like, it's a bit long to just put a ladder out the side. So I can, like, understand, like, making this an area, because there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. At all. Scanning room has too much room. Yeah, all scanning rooms in this game have too much room.
Launch complete.
Why are we teetering? Is this the homestead ship? The idea with the homestead is to bring all the ships. Everything I own, every item and every ship. And that's why I need people. Because even if I were to, I mean, it's kind of because I chose an area that I can actually find on my own now. I don't technically need buses back. But it'd be nice if instead of just backspacing from here, there's going to be a ship graveyard. Yes. With items and things. So we're also going to need to get boxes. And my plan is... Oh, hey, that actually worked out perfectly. My plan is to get, like, junk from around the game and build the area up as well. Such a big boat. Oh no, oh no. Where? Why does that say subsystem access? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, nothing's in this part here. So let me in it. Use that as a, move the weapon rack to the other side. Right there. And then make some sort of way to get up here and into there. Alright, we are technically at 10 minutes, and Tree has not sent me the link yet. Oh, everything's dying now, okay. Music's skipping. Oh. Yep, that's gonna be real fun. Yeah, the idea is just to have everything here so I don't live at a landing zone, but I live here. Not like missing anything. No, I just haven't sent it yet. Oh, that could be why, because I have like 5 tabs of Starship open. So bed logging then? Yes. Only bed log. Scanning. No. That's recreation. We want habitation. There we go. I'll remember the ship eventually. Obviously the one with the bear. And assumably, unless there's some like weird stuff with the server hopping, it should, how I understand it, if I log out on the server, I should, assuming there's space, log in on this server. And that's something we need to try. And I'd like to get that tried and test it out before live. So, tomorrow, that is the entire 5-hour plan. From 8 to 1, that's what we're going to be doing. We are going to be testing out and moving stuff to this location. Chair is falling apart. Come on, game. Back out. We'll do it eventually, right? Look at high above the clouds, Orson's built a upon a military construct of latticework of habitable floating platforms which Crusader Industries uses to manufacture their large-scale ships. The shipyard themselves are famously beautiful and have made Orison a prime tourist destination in the standard system. Hey, so are you into data and AI learning? Into it, yes, but like very, very, very like novice. I like it, but I'm not like, don't know how, I guess. Does that make any sense? Yep. Alright, finally get the call. Missed a call, oh. Join call, that's the one.
Can you hear me?
Oh, you're in my speakers. Give me one moment.
And I'm in your head.
And my mic, yeah. Everything is dying. Where is the thing? The thing is here. Be out in those. There you go. Alright. Hello.
How's it going?
There we go. It is going well. And it's free. Okay. /learn. Interesting. We'll look into that.
After doing an entire Windows reinstall.
So what is the bug you're having?
Two things. Oh, whoops! I almost forgot to adjust my camera.
Ooh.
What was I saying? Alienware Command Center, which is the software that comes with my computer for, managing overclocks and the fans and all the RGB lighting. Just for some reason, I think it was tied to a BIOS update, but I've since, flashed back to the previous BIOS update and the previous version of Alienware Command Center, and for some reason, I not only cannot. It doesn't see a couple of the zones for the RGB lighting on the front of my computer, but it also is not recognizing my fans. And while the fans spin and they respond to changes in temperature in my computer, like it starts getting hot, they start ramping up, I can't control them. And I don't know why.
That's broken.
It's very frustrating. And I've just about had it.
By the way, Trees, hey, hi to the pre-show chat.
Oh yeah, you're doing pre-show. Hey, pre-show,
Yeah.
how's it going, everybody? How are you guys? Long time no chat.
Great. Hi, Trees. Impasta says hi.
Hey, Shimpasta, how you going? How you doing, bud? Let's see, let me. Oh, and having to reinstall and do all the things after doing a fresh Windows install is mighty frustrating.
It's Monday. What does that mean? Is Monday good or bad? Like my Mondays are decent. I actually got a lot done today, and I didn't have to go to work.
My Mondays vary a lot because I have a rotating schedule.
That's right.
I'm a
Bad.
very
Mondays are bad for
non-normal
Shimpasta.
human.
Yeah, no, I got a pile of clothes that is most of my wardrobe because I just hadn't had time over the past almost 3 weeks to put away. So that's done. I now have a very empty space over there. Didn't quite get to vacuum the floor yet or clean off my desk. What else did I do today? I remembered to take a shower, and I got a video out. Today's been pretty good. Oops, just hit my mic again. yeah, I'm happy. A lot of things are going well for me. And like I think the thing that set off my stint of being happy, and I'm sure it will end eventually, because that's how my emotions work. Is I don't need a new GPU. I don't need to send back the GPU. It got fixed. I fixed it.
Hooray!
Mostly who was helping me on Discord.
I think it was Puppet.
Puppet. Yes. I think it was.
Will you do me a favor and put your cam in Video Ninja?
Yep. My brain's pretty much toast at this point, so.
That is okay. Everybody likes toast.
Now I'm hungry. That's the one thing I didn't have a good time with today is eating. I ate half a bowl of spaghetti and half a protein bar. That has been everything I've eaten today. It's great. It's bad. It's very bad. I shouldn't do that, but
where did Ninja go? There you are.
I was gonna eat meow meow. No, meow. Where is meow meow? Oh, he's up there. He found his little roost, and he's happy. Cuddly, sleepy kitty who needs a bath with medicine shampoo. That needs to happen this week.
Just make sure you adjust your camera before we go live.
But you don't want this in the little box?
I mean, you can if you want to. It just makes you very small.
It does.
You are a normal-sized human being.
I mean, I like this one, though. I'd be small for this. So the Galaxy office, the captain's office in the Galaxy. I really like it. All right. Are you live yet?
Not yet.
All right.
Almost.
All right. Because now that I'm actually streaming on Twitch, I actually, can raid you. Giant is the requirement for Pathfinders.
The Twitch?
Yes, so I'm multi-streaming this week, seeing how it's going, and it's going very well. So it's probably not going to end.
You're doing both at once?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. How's that? It seem to be working okay? I have not tried that, so
it's going very well. Like the infrastructure on
what are you using
Twitch
to do it?
A plugin. What is the plugin called? The plugin is called. It doesn't have it's multi-output. It doesn't really have plugin or a name. The author is Sora Yuki. It's an OBS plugin. And basically that means no watermarks. I don't have to pay anyone. Yeah, it's basically just you're taking on the processing power yourself instead of offloading it to something like Restream.
Okay. Yeah, because I know Paul had been using Restream, or I'm not sure if he's still using Restream. And you have to pay like $50 a year to do it.
The benefit he gets,
you do it without a watermark.
Yeah, the benefit he gets is I don't yet know of a way to have a unified chat. So this screen I have now is supposed to have that chat window, but I don't know how to make a unified chat. So I actually have 2 chat windows that I have to monitor.
Yeah, that sounds like a problem that I'm not going to tackle for quite some time.
So I have no idea how to do that. Yeah, no idea. But I will figure it. I will find time to figure that out sometime.
The stream has started on my end. It's just the intro video right now. So
right, that is what I'm waiting for.
Whenever you are ready.
Give me Tree's channel.
No, that's not the right one. I did update the doc. Nope. That's the wrong one too.
That sounds like you. It sounds like a you problem tree, probably.
Yes, it is. For sure. Most definitely.
Or if your Linus has a future Dave problem.
Yeah.
That was a
That is
great
exactly it.
that was a great episode. I really liked that. Because it was like, hey, we have chores to do. Want to watch us do our chores? Great. Linus vlogs are the best. Like the Linus vlogs that are like literally just we have office work to do, so we're gonna make a video about it. Anyway, I'm going to start the raid. So we'll see you all over on his channel for the actual podcast, and we'll start that here soon. And for those new to, I will be dropping a link very shortly. Bye, and hi, Shimpasta.
See you soon.
All right, so now I need to go get. There we go. But no, that's a link to me. Why would you link to me? I want to go to his channel. No, you're not gonna let me? That's fun. Okay, it's fine. Why? Can't see. As you should know the drill by now. Silly hat, please. Alright. Blizzard reset for once. Nice. Where is the stupid link? How do I get there? I don't know how to use Twitch anymore. It's quiet here. Tree.
I'm here.
There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to find stuff. Ha! There we go. There you go, YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna be ending the stream over here, guys. So go use that link and go to the Twitch page, and we'll be seeing you real soon. Bye, everyone. As always, be kind. I forgot where my scenes are. Oh, they're there. I put them over here. I gotta find out how to end the thing. Troll.